I'm called Rtd Lt Magufuri. I contested in Tungamo municipality as a member of parliament, but things never went through. And now I work as a procurement and city monitoring officer, operation water secretariat. Also, in the same another capacity, I'm a national chief coordinator for Transformer Cadre Association Uganda. You have heard that that interim group that has been agitating for constitution amendment, regional tie and other things. Now, the issue of General MK, I think this is not the time when we need to talk about the issue of General MK. One, I know General MK as a general, presidential advisor on operations. Two, the first son. Three, serving soldier. Four, Ugandan. So now we don't need to talk about General MK. The President of the Republic of Uganda is still in charge. However, General MK is a Ugandan. He has all the rights to contest as a president. But remember, power belongs to people. I can't say that me, Magufuri, support MK. No, we should not be talking the issue of MK. President of the Republic of Uganda is still in charge. But if time allows, if General MK retire from the army, he has the right to contest and allow people to decide.
Recently, Dr. Kizza Besiggye said that Gen Muhoozi is breaking the law. Do you believe in that? According to the UPDF or whatever law, what does it say?
But the question is, people are talking about MK. MK is a serving soldier. Maybe if he's retired, then we can discuss about him. But he's still serving soldier. 2005 Act of UPDF still acts. The government has three organs: Parliament, Judiciary, and an executive. Magufuri, I'm not the head of the Parliament. Magufuri, I'm not the head of Judiciary. Magufuri, I'm not the head of Legislature. So, the three organs of government can interpret the law that governs the serving soldier. It's clear.
So basically you said that he is breaking the law. What is your reaction about
Yes, if it's breaking the law, then the law it will work accordingly.
What should Ugandans do? Because there are some Ugandans now going countrywide, mobilizing. What should they do?
No, but you mobilize. You cannot join active politics when you are a serving soldier. So let them, once MK retires, then they can go and mobilize.
Yourself didn't seeing you with General MK going. What are you doing?
No. I think the day you saw me with General MK, it was that time during handover and takeover. It's when my boss had invited us, because I work with General Salim Sade. He had invited us for some issues. That's when I had time to interact. But I can't say that I've been supporting the MK. Me, what I know that the President of the Republic of Uganda is still in charge. And there is that SEC, NRM. So for us, we are waiting SEC to tell us. But as per now, we know that the President of the Republic of Uganda is still in charge. But MK has rights to contest.
When time comes.
Do
you see capacity of leading this nation?
Capability. When somebody is a general, you see that he was given a general from nowhere, he had to pass through courses. So being a general, said.
We are seeing his tweets, he's saying that he's ready for this nation, really.
He's ready, but Ugandans will determine. Even him, Magufuri, might be able to stand as the president. But the people, Ugandans will determine. Power belongs to Ugandans. Power belongs to people.
What is your message to the Ugandans about Gen Muhoozi?
So, message to Ugandans. So far, we have completed 2 years. President is now in the office for 2 years. Let us involve ourselves, you younger youth. Let's go for production. Let's go for business. This is not the time for politics. Politics is over. Let us work. Our enemy now, we don't have enemy. Our enemy now is unemployment. The enemy now is poverty. You people don't waste time for corruption. I think I told you earlier. I say the President of the Republic of Uganda is a chief accounting officer. That if Magufuri had power, just use all the organs of the government to get for me those people who are stealing money in syndicated manner. I get one from Buganda, from Ankole, top fish, firing squad. If you do it 2, 3, 5, others will run and I will resign.
Mama Nyabo! Linksuits Band Restaurant, Mbarara Katete, Yakuretera imbaga y'umwaka, hakuritse message, ebya 25 December, ibira 22, ubutamu mtwaro gumwe, VIP, mtwaro 2, kandi meza, emitwaro 30, ahampani iziraho, ekenyashe cyango, chipsi, Captain Mogani, na nechipa za bizo 5, yesha yarebera beshokoze bawe, Weiji, Tipo, Rasa Chazi, Rista MC, DJ Matsi, nabandi binji, abanyambarara, mukizo digide, shemerwe, obwe, tukwetebakanisa, okhendera omwaka ogumpaha, ibira 22, ebibyona bitebekanisiwe, Linksus Band Restaurant, erikushanga Mbarara Katete, wahingra St. Mary's Primary School, kandawe, yashagikwa, Muchiga TV, online TV on YouTube, okumenya bikiraho, yano tumushanji 5 mwenda, abirenemwe, 5 ngaga na mwenda, nanga no tumushanji notemwe, ngaga nemwe, 5 weshange yo, Linksus Band Restaurant, Mbarara Katete, abirina 5 December, umwaka ogumpa gwenyene.
So we need a tough action. People have been massaging corruption. You cannot massage an enemy. Somebody who is swindling government's money must be treated as a terrorist. Because you cannot take money which is supposed to construct a road, a hospital, and you make people from Karamoja to serve because of one person. Who are you?
Unemployment, what is your take about it? How can we...
No, unemployment, the problem with unemployment has been because the people, the issue of Ugandans, there is a problem of accessing finance. So that's why I've been saying that no, enough is enough. Why don't we got all this scattered money to put into a bank that called Agriculture and Cooperative Bank? Put as interest at 3%. Then we encourage the youth to go into agriculture, to go into production. Because the moment, that's why we need to increase the tax base. The moment there's a high production, that is high income, high revenue. But if there's no production, expect the country to keep on borrowing. As per now, Uganda stands at 80 trillion debts. 80 trillion. Why? Because our production is low. So, it's the responsibility of the government to bring all the incentives to promote agro-processing. Even Magufuri, I don't believe in private sector aid. You cannot leave the economy to the private sector. When you see an investor, he has been given land, he has given a tax holiday. No. It should be mixed economy. You can't hand the economy to the hands of the private sector.
You are nearly Mukada. Now we've been seeing endorsements everywhere, countrywide. People are endorsing Gen Muhoozi. So what is your take about it?
You endorse Gen Muhoozi. when has been in office for 2 years, they lack something to do. They lack what to do. This is the time to work. Let us wait for 5 years, then we can think about to endorsing. You endorse someone who's already in the office to do what? So that is it seems they don't have what to do. No, service delivery. You have had Uganda. We still have a problem. You have had like in Ntungamo here. You had like 400 and something health centers. Ghost. The problem in Uganda has been a corruption. How can you have health centers, ghost health centers? So the question comes, National Medical Store, they are responsible to deliver those medicines. How have they been delivering medicines? So it is a big system. It's a big system. It's a coordinated system which needs overhaul. That's why he said, General MK alone can't fight corruption in EPDF. There must be a synergy. There must a synergy, a coordination of different stakeholders on the board. But if you want to come alone, I don't think.
You said you're working with operational creation. What have you done to Uganda to curb the unemployment and?
No, you have had. We have tried. The production is increasing, and me, I'm in charge of procurement and seed monitoring officer. I have tried by all means entire country. See that whatever NADS procure reached to Mwananchi. That's why you see I'm here. I've been from Buhwezu to see what is taking place. We have been hearing that there are some supplies of air supply in Buhwezu. So I'm from there to see what is going on. But the moment I get the evidence, you will hear me. That question that the 2026, should we bring Gen Muhoozi back? That question lies before Ugandans.
You are Ugandan?
I'm a Ugandan. So, and voting is separate. We believe in number, democracy. I have one vote. So let that question, you leave it for Ugandans on that day, when time reaches. No, but you people, you have been posing that question. That General Salim Saleh retired you to do something? No. I wanted to contest in Tonga municipality. You know, as per the law, Uganda Constitution, you can't go and join active politics when you are still serving Soya. So I applied, I wrote to him, and he cleared me. So I retired to join active politics. Nothing else. And I'm retired, but I'm working as the procurement and seed monitoring officer, operation for the creation.
Aren't you regretting for retiring?
How do you see me? Am I, you see Magufuri as maybe has some issues? I'm a consultant, I'm a lecturer, and I work with the government. I'm a farmer. This is my idea. Agriculture and Cooperative Bank is not Gen Muhoozi. It's what? Project. So this is Uganda's, this is a national issue. So please, don't keep on mixing issues.
So as
Magufuri is Magufuri, MK is MK.
So as we end this interview, which message do you have for the Ugandans?
Ugandans, I wish you happy Christmas. But according to Martin Luther, he said that if you cannot fly, run. That if you cannot run, walk. And if you cannot walk, crawl, but keep running. My fellow youth, we have peace in Uganda. The climate is okay. Remember, what you sow is what you do what? Reap. So, use this time to do something which is productive, that will determine your future. Your future, discover yourself now. Don't wait to discover yourself tomorrow. Discover yourself now. Do something that will impact your future.
Your name?
My name is Rtd Lt Moses Magufuri.
Amazina ni Danielson Nwagaba, director wa Babina Danielson Business Point company iri ku Diringiro mu Tarazo tiles na stone pitch. Kira munonga to emphasizing Tarazo. Tarazo ni part of finishing pazo mu construction. Mu finishing omwe twahira magezi go gukora Tarazo kandi Tarazo n'amabara kama barago mbizaba gasire kurugera gauges buri size yo kuba noyenda hariho 2 inch hariho 1 inch hariho 3 inch hariho 2.5 hariho 8 hariho na 6. Umugasho gwa Tarazo kiringo ko kubana ukora finishing okagira tinyoni yenda kuma ankogoto. Tarazo ninge kintu cyo kuba wakora ngo ecemyaka cha generation. Tarazo ecyo kutuyamba netuyamba okwihara innovations namunonga atinka waba iritse wakwesanga cement noza kuba gikorera izoba nchaka rusange kurakinje ninga so sange mwe bikabakaba konke kitara hatarazo nyayi nakakora Tarazo so far ndio myaka nkikumi onka mirimo agwanje kuna abandize ne shahezi tinka huraga ngo innovation mangu gwasisika so Tarazo ne kutuyambira gira ngo no wakore ikintu cya generation. Aha nugo murumo gumo gutwabasize kushohoza ogwa Tarazo kandi ugu niko kubera complete yabe hwire ni yeji na abantu ogireba nibare kugira ngo ninka cement onka yohiro nibare no tabura mu cement oshohoze iki cyenyine cyo kureba twine different colors kurigera okushaba kwa client na obwiro bwito bantu following na nembera yo bwire na nahantu ahatwaza kukora mu rumogwe. So aha kitwakorire gikara nte nahantu hari public aho kurubataho buri yomwe to atikeho white kugira ngo nono ine kuyambona no gwa kuba nakakozesa omukusimurana no kozya. So twine different colors kandi twine different textures. Koisa oxides of kora colors koisa white cement ninga si different cements okora ezo colors. So aha tukiza twakoisa white cement twatabura mu ordinary kushohoza go murumo ogwo gwagati then harubazukuri twakoisa ordinary cement na black oxide kuiza koisa koreria